this day and age, nobody wants to be their fucking self. There's always someone either trying to fight for the next man's position or do what the last nigga did. If you ask me, it's really pitiful. You got so-called artists doing the exact same thing that the government does, feeding us bullshit and focusing our minds on trivial things as if there ain't real shit going on. Man, I ain't no activist, but I also ain't just another dumb nigga trying to be something he not. I know who I am, and I won't conform to any of society's trends for the sake of popularity or anything else for that matter. I said we burn this motherfucker down. Yeah. Better yet, let's flip this fake fairy tale world upside down. Cause you know every story needs a villain. What's the motherfucking deal, nigga? Lollygagging ass niggas, procrastinators. I'm about to deflate all that shit. Yeah. Check the motherfucking horror scene. Hate that. Yo. I remember waiting in the fucking county building, feeling like my mom was Sally Struthers trying to feed the children. Couldn't comprehend the fatal hand the world was dealing. By the time I did, I ditched the kids and resorted to stealing. I want $1 million and getting that for being easy, but can't tell me shit. I touched the stars and robbed the Pleiades. Still the sunshine, pack of 32 just for the one time. Yeah, that's my ill crew up on the front lines, cracking skulls, splitting wigs, and we pressing issues. Caught you slipping, hope you burn a family, man, they probably miss you. Then again, life goes on, my dear friend. I'll probably meet you at the crossroads before you count to 10. Knock on wood grain, life is a set trip. What's your hood name? I think I might have seen you in the cribs, talking real braggadocious. Niggas think they sick, they get the dosage. I thought you fools knew not to approach this. And that's just how we living, nigga. No doubt. Keep your mouth shut. Get in touch, nigga. There go. What you need, kid, tell me all about it. If not me, I can point you in the direction of who got it. Whether we lean the pills, white girl, you know we bout it. Yes indeed, we the niggas that steady shining when it's cloudy. Like fuck a day job, the streets are more beneficial. Roman clutching a pistol with dreams of getting official. I misconstrued being having glimpses of that European with the foreign features that niggas normally don't be seeing. Better late than never, clever, but I want it now. Grind like no tomorrow, trade the sorrow for a couple thou. But ain't enough to keep the chip off my shoulder. You look softer than a pillow, I'm colder than when you flip it over. No toy soldier, on point like we snipers. Crazy since a baby, packed the Uzi in my diapers. That's why they like us, real niggas to be exact. Can't argue with the facts, I'm living what's in these raps. What's up?
To the robbery expert, to your weight with your blood on my shirt. You're talking to the robbery expert, to your weight with your blood on my shirt. You're talking to the robbery expert, to your weight with your blood on my shirt.
I've seen things I shouldn't have seen through these low eyes. Got me all surprised that I made it out my teens. Sipping 40s, trying to find out what it means. Puffing green, light up as I'm walking like a Billie Jean. Far from unaware, prepared for anything, a black king. That's what make these white people scared. Unhappy with nappy hair. We all grew up in the streets cause our stupid pappies wasn't there. Business as usual, parents sagging just for you to know the heat is there, so stop playing, get the loot and gold, creeping on our foes. Who gon' be the victim, analyzing on their weakness? That's exactly how we picked them. I linger in the dark, no camel, just a ninja in the night air. It's where you know some niggas getting injured. I remember 3-man fades and raids, police invade. In most cases, a nigga barely got away. On this memory lane, eyeballing old photos of the days I used to push a crew and idolize low-lows. Low pro, West Coast living to say the least. Dude talk shit, he got one through his polo fleece, but you know we ain't saying nothing. Shit is crazy, South Central LA, with more colors than the 80s. Got babies being raised into grown killers in these ghetto villas. Bet my jungle got more gorillas, but y'all don't feel us. I pour some liquor for the urban casualties and the G's with the keys, cooking up them degrees, trying to make $1 off of what they know best. Product of their environment, iron gripping with text, bubbled up in the Lex, fully sponsored by the fiends. I don't know which is worse, nightmares or street dreams, though it seems it's never ending and there's no way out. Life and death is in the tongue, so don't put that in your mouth, just make it happen. Yo, tripping off this new weed, going postal. Word to my OG told me get it how I'm supposed to, so I do that. Swear they never miss the booth, cause I'll be in there killing the rappers that you listen to. And that's the gist of it, writing flows, dissing clicks. If money doesn't come up from this rapping, back to hitting licks or flipping bricks, cause this music shit is cheap as fuck. Had to talk it over with God, he told me to keep it up. And that's coming from a nigga in the clouds. He don't never fucking hear me, so that's why I blow this loud. Out wild, style wild, word around town. Heard the shorty from the underground is coming for the crown. Bet it fucking fit me. Don't know about that trippy, but I'm smoking on this Whitney. God bless the dead, got a crowd full of smokers, and I bet they won't forget me. You heard what I said. If you fishes think the mainstream is where it's at, think again. I'm afloat on my motorboat, yelling sink or swim. This is music from my brother sitting in the pen. Gotta do this shit a little smarter now that we men. No fingerprints, casualties at no expense. Hitting for the fence, then hopping in the bins with tents. Am I making sense? Shit, probably not, huh? Nigga, you better act proper in this ghetto opera. I ain't Big Papa, showstopper. Get it how you want it, boy, you got options. I'm trying to get it all until I'm nice and prosperous, and never gonna stop until I feel accomplished. Word to my accomplice, meet me at the rendezvous point to turn up, like that's the joint. A celebration for the things that's for the taking, as we pour a little something for the ones that didn't make it. Through this Waterworld, what a world. Yeah, stupid motherfuckers. Friend like y'all out here doing something. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Yeah. I'm like, my time is money, so it's costing you. You flossing too, get fucked like a prostitute. Past the ooh-wop, I blast 2 cops, don't care who watch. Yeah, you heard right, we earn stripes like tube socks. Don't get played out for unpaid clout. We got the blueprints to your house for your home layout. Ain't no escape route, bring that cake out. We fucking driven when we mobbing, steady robbing like Givens. That's how we living, nigga.
Have a material witness on an aggravated battery with a handgun, and they believe this might be in retaliation to her testimony.
dying slowly, that's what it feels like to OD. Caught up in the world with the stars, young Kenobi. Only difference is I'm the one that's on the dark side. Hang with some fools that only shed light when sparks fly. Knuckleheads parked outside, I know where he live, cool. You gon' do the honest to identify. The circle of life gets altered when we move things. And you're on the ice when you on top of the food chain. And we hungry, we got money that we need to blow. Keep it low, we saying do things that they don't need to know. From the days of a sperm cell to the funeral service, we ain't think about going to hell, we live in the furnace. That's right, we ain't scared of hell, we carry the heat and loiter the block non-stop, it's scary to see. Shit, that is if you're not a local, but we notice the squares like some thick bifocals. And you try to fuck the world and got your dick caught with no shot, we banging heavy metal like we Slipknot. You talk fresh, you get ziplocked, better learn the motto or go find a cop to follow to your chick spot. Cause ain't no bitches around here, we talking about survival of the fittest, we send spirits and smell fear. There it go, hidden pain in every flow, come see or never know.
I'm talking about somebody taking your spot, man. I'm talking about somebody taking your life, nigga.
I've seen this before, somewhere in my subconscious. It's the key to life sitting next to all the nonsense. Please hold your comments, cause since it ain't that common, think of all the time you spent making sense of what I'm rhyming. Now back to this Tony Robbins lecture. A little inspiration for my niggas doing extra. Legal or illegal, just go for the trifecta and the regal. I speak no evil, flipping these Bible excerpts. Nevada bound, they say he in Laughlin. His coffin is what it's gonna be there once I off him. Thought he got away with stabbing backs with the wrong folks. I knew he was broke when I seen him with the wrong spokes on his Cadillac. That says a lot about a nigga claiming big money with an out-of-town rap. But besides that, I got a little info from my home chick. Said that he was slipping, started snitching on his own clique.
Is there any situation where you think it's okay to talk to the police?
Yeah, definitely. Say hello, how you feel, everything all right, period.
That's it?
There's nothing really to talk about with the police. I mean, for what?
Yeah. So, young and ready. A little ghetto flower waiting to bloom. Yo, staring at shorty like, what's up, hun? Frontin' like a lone, she need a stallion in her life, son. Young Sly Stallone, breaking backbones. Store your number in my iPhone and maybe we can kick it when I get back to your time zone. Okay, full speed like a straightaway. Darth Vader looking like he seen a little light today. The hoes hate him cause he plays him in the nicest way, but if they could replace him, they would've been had something nice to say. That's why I keep him at bay, cause it ain't worth the fighting. Just try and puff on that hay, I wanna feel enlightened. My style brightens with a light-skinned chick on my hip. Every hero needs a cool sidekick to fight the forces of evil. I mean weak hoes. I know niggas that just run game, I'm like a cheat code. Play these bitches like videos. Now all of the ladies just the silly hoes, the one that roll my blunts and put my cereals. But anyway, we did the midnight thing. Creep, TLC, I laid the D and she came. Lo and behold, I said I had to shake and meet my people. But don't shed a tear, I might hit you for a sequel and I didn't. But I just forgot, girl, I ain't kidding. How a dog supposed to keep up with all of these kittens? Good riddance if you acting dumb. Code 4, I already hit the pussy, so I'm done. Now I'm singing like, girl, you know that we could never be with you, but see this happy in your mind. Now your world love is so there's no need for you to ever confuse it. Let's just smoke and get high. I just bought an ounce of the tree, I'm thinking maybe we can bounce to the G. Just so you know, I like what we got going. Stop trying to rush the flow, it's not even worth the try. I'm telling you like, no, I don't need no mystery, no. making scissors and cuts. My brain's locked behind these bars, I'm in prison for months. No one seems to understand me, as though they never tried. I cried, but then I dried, so pity don't come in handy. So hoes wanna chance me, cause they like the cold flows or they the antiques. Off with their panties, never gave a fuck but always fucked a lot. Quoted from my ex-bride, you the guy, she knew how to suck a cock. I face my enemy while looking in the mirror, so clear, I'm supposed to be right here. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. I'm nearing wealth, though the obstacles I ran into almost killed my health. Still, I stay strong through the midst of it all. Never listen to the haters waiting for me to fall. That's exactly what you don't do, cause they might be acting like you nothing, but that's only cause they want you. He stays and fights when most would run. Is he ill? Ask him if he took an L. He said no, but I roasted one. This roller coaster that I'm on is bound to stop soon. The ups and downs got me feeling like I'm walking on the moon. Thinking I should just jump into this black hole or try to get to heaven. Maybe God will take back my soul. Let the church take the pole. Just then the Lord busted in with a hell no. I saw you in my dreams last night, but when I awoke, I was choking off the words that we had once spoke. If nothing lasts forever, then what are you savoring? You know you're gonna drown in the lies you've been bathing in. Literally fresh to death, ran yourself into the depths. Chasing people's steps, got a taste but never found the rest. Who am I kidding? I'm the same way. Just trying to survive and stay straight to doomsday. That's right. Check it. Told her meet me up at room 211. I'm off this hen dog in the full 211. That still reserved lean pills and herbs. I can tell you what's the word, just don't get on my nerves. And the price is right, you know what I'm saying. You not a hooker, but I'm about to fuck you like I'm paying. Pussy slam from the PM to the AM, it's a Sunday. Get down on your knees for the praying. Sex so damn good, it's sacrilegious. Call me Prince when doves crying, fucking pigeons. Hit a friend, call that burning bridges. But that's a real bitch, she don't care, we just living. Spread love with no strings attached, we getting high. Burning dubs of the greenest sacks, we in the sky. The apple of my eye, and I'm fiending for a slice, Miss American Pie. Do that damn thing, coming with that booty. Matter of fact, girl, meet me at the studio. I ain't playing, girl, you know I'm a foolie, but I keep that on the down low. I still do my duty, I be at the studio. You know I be rapping, fucking with them hood rats, full satisfaction, but that's it. I ain't even tryna fuck with that bitch. Fall back, you know how to act, shit. Lingerie see-through, I'm coming to eat you. Got a little preview, didn't have to say PQ. Fresh twat is the best twat. A, B, C, D, E, F to the G spot. Now, that is hot, I done worked the middle. Let that mayonnaise, time to watch that booty jiggle. And I see I got you smiling. All wet, give me neck like a violin. And make it sloppy, put on the porn so you can copy. Then watch me, keep that ass both legs and knock me. Bedrock knocking down the shelves. Tell them charge it to the room, check out at 12. Do that damn thing, coming with that booty. Matter of fact, girl, meet me at the studio. I ain't playing, girl, you know I'm a foolie, but I keep that on the down low. I still do my duty, I be at the studio. You know I be rapping, fucking with them hood rats, full satisfaction, but that's it. I ain't even tryna fuck with that bitch. Fall back, you know how to act, chick. It's the 06 Wayne to rap. Name probably tatted on an angel's back. Niggas got it twisted, I ain't tangled that. I see it clearly like I'm living in a glass house. The snakes in the grass and you looking like the last mouse. I blew a hash and you passed out, similar to all these trash short-term rappers trying to pass ass. Real MCs, roll the Mary for the Pimp C. The game is empty, we need some change, I do it simply with an MP3. You might be of the kings, but I'm MVP. More commendable, flexible and expendable. I thought you knew, it's self-explanatory, my story ain't got no ending to. I write the book as the world reads. Now popcorn into the next recording artist praying to his Jesus peace. He needs a lesson in life, the code of the streets, and I'm just the nigga to teach it. Now let the heathen speak. Approach my fleet and reap the repercussions. It's nothing, nigga, you acting sweet, we leave you gushing. No bluffing, we never one in the same. I'm playing tricks on your brain, just holla at me when your crew needs some concussions. Sipping serum, working on this theory. I write rhymes and speak through you so you hardly hear me. But my words will settle once you finally comprehend. Killing competitions, the judges just only dropping tens. What's a pad in a pen? My mind's a blank canvas, and I got the knowledge. Shitting on your college campus. Haven't written down lyrics since I was 8. Rappers fearing, trying to stop when they hear it, but it's too late. I'm already viral, got a style for every rival. Hip-hop ain't dead, but the sounds are very vital. Pop a bottle like the song say. Beefing with the stars, you driving a fancy car, but headed the wrong way. Pay attention before you go bro, no joke. Niggas getting money off of coke, and you claiming that you dope. Here's a rope, tie that around your neck, and as you tighten it, take these few moments to reflect on your life and how you living it off someone else's rep. How you talk about shoes but still choose to have step. Pitiful. How you talk about shoes but still choose to have step. I ain't playing with you niggas. Take your prayers. Doper than that 8 ball, so where's my MJG? My MGD. I need a beer or 3. I get drunk until I can't steer, swerving on the road, hit a deer, then I crash into my humble abode. Now I'm home, but they say the home is where the heart is, and I ain't had a home since I became an artist. Someone call a cardiologist. I think I'm missing something, but I was raised in the blood, so I'll keep it pumping. As I saw that went over your head, make my words come to life to wake you up from the dead. And know it's easier said than done, and it ain't for the faint of heart. You have a better chance trying to save a none. Save the whips, I'm the slave who runs. Although my freedom is unlikely, which is why 40 acres and a mule just doesn't excite me. Need more of a movie like directed by Spike Lee and a bitch with bad manners. All natural, her pussy tastes like fruit and her head is bananas. Shit, I gotta practice good health and strive for the best, cause if I don't, I can only blame myself. It was written like 9-second LP. My stars were aligned, I don't need no one to help me or have to cheat like a dough tree. I'd rather move on to the next beat. Yeah, nigga, I guess ill hunt. Check on my stats, but I'm a real one. Live for the cream, we might kill for some. Up in the jungle, the darkness never seems to make me stumble. I'm the man, boo. Just stick around, I'll show you what the plan do. More notes than Kenny Lattimore. Niggas play me for a fool, but I redirect that bull like a matador. I'm at a store where the inventory's not really taxed, but the allure makes you come back for more. The concrete jungle. Things done changed, now all I focus on is hits to make these other rappers fumble. A linebacker with his back against the line, street nigga, but catch me with the crackers drinking wine, trying to elevate my mind. Didn't need the drugs for this one, I was inspired by the sounds coming out my system. With some help from the dude with the middle fingers, making timeless music, cause it's always better when it lingers. Hopping out of Beamers, getting messed up, put it on my tab or leave it for my investor. Now I'm rapping like I got it made. Now I just work for what I got and pace the path already. I just ill hunt, check on my stats, but I'm a real one. Live for the cream, we might kill for some. Up in the jungle, the darkness never seems to make me stumble. I'm the man, boo. Just stick around, I'll show you what the plan do. I just ill hunt, check on my stats, but I'm a real one. Live for the cream, we might kill for some. Up in the jungle, the darkness never seems to make me stumble. I'm the man, boo. Just stick around, I'll show you what the plan do. to the cerebral. Up in my room, fighting the forces of evil. Break it down like John Madden. Twist the line, we getting high, but we never left the carpet like a ladder. Baby girl be foolish. She thought the kosher meant that I was Jewish. She like the best of all my friends. To me, she's just the newest. That's how you gotta treat them, living in this modern day. Sodom and Gomorrah, be lucky to feel my aura. Almost paranormal, now I'm getting oral for my audio files. It's getting wild, wouldn't mommy be proud? Rock the Tommy for the style, popping tags legally now. Ain't got it still a thing, but I spot in history now. Although I love the 5-finger discount, I'd rather watch my money stack in large amounts. Nigga, that's where it counts. Don't pimp hoes, but follow the pimp code. And sicker than you, I rock a few swollen lymph nodes. Daddy mackin', a fatty clapping on my CK. In this movie life, she'll pop a pussy for a replay. Can't even do the fucking dishes. That's why I blow metal face kisses at these comic book bitches. She grind, and she fucking me to the beat. All this just a little life. She thinking this shit is free. Everything comes with a price, but what can you tell a hoe? They just tryna spend a night. Start dropping it, popping it, bouncing it on the floor. Ass low, hope she know I'm about to fucking get ghost. She'll probably never even get it. That's why I blow metal face kisses at these comic book bitches. Though I don't love her at all, sometimes I like to break her off properly when I ball. Obviously when I call, she on alerts. In return, I always tell her everything for what it's worth. That's our little thing. And while these hoes steady searching like Bing, she came and played for the team. Enjoyed the glitter and gleam. The lavish life turned the average Joe into a knight. Thinking she a princess, but can never get it right. All these flashing lights like Kanye, 24/7 smoking Bombay. Got her thinking, fuck whatever mom say. In the end, she gon' wish she played her cards a little differently, but I ain't about to say a peep. Cause she grind, and she fucking me to the beat. All this just a little life. She thinking this shit is free. In this world free, baby. Everything comes with a price, but what can you tell a hoe? They just tryna spend the night. Start dropping it, popping it, bouncing it on the floor. Ass low, hope she know I'm about to fucking get ghost. She'll probably never even get it. That's why I blow metal face kisses at these comic book bitches. Coming for you fools next. Word up though. Yo. The mask made me do it. Caught out of class with a flask full of fluid. Slit the bitch to pass lab. Had to hit that ass with the old man wink. Hoes coughing pink cause the whole flow stink. When you hear me speaking is when I become your shrink. Armed with a sharp vernacular to make you niggas think. What you think? When you was being thirsty I was waiting at the sink like, get a drink, your shit is sounding dehydrated. Pass on the mic and get your favorite rapper violated and annihilated. Rap sucks, but I don't hate it. Over top flow, but your hoes say I'm underrated, and that's an understatement. Get the press release, out on bail, tipping scales, still saying F police. Just a metaphor for how we view the system. Smoking L's with my shorty, she don't light them, she just twist them. Then I hit it like Sonny Liston, master of the hot box. Hollering at a full black moon, now who got props? In the drop top, like we ain't got no roof. Proof, then we got lost. Supposedly he escaped from the ovaries 3 months early and developed off some Ovaltine. Up in Chocolate City, got my fiber optics with me, probably copping 50 of the finest smoke. Not a joke. If you ain't putting no ends, you get snotted toe. Gotta pay the tax if you tryna hit the wax. Words set in stone, spitting carbonated facts. Should be charging for the dentals. How I'm working on these plaques, boy. In the airs like Roy, can get a sample. MCs who try to step, the opportunities ample. Your overexposed clothes got rap at a standstill, but I'ma keep it moving. Yo, I rack my brain while I blow a sack. To relax, I got this shit that keeps you coming back. So know that the game is back to be a rap, cause the industry is whack. But here's where this shit ends like a cul-de-sac. I pull it over like caps that reach their quota, won't stop till you respect more wet than Minnesota. Lakes, I rock mics like boulders, but never break more like an avalanche on you fakes. I maintain and keep sane my left and right brain, cause the water ain't never picture perfect even if you got the right frame. I make the people say my name like when I lay the pipe game a tight game, and I bring the pain. The nasty ass potty mouth rapper, the last coat with more dope than down south trappers. In Facebook I keep befriended, I can poke after hitting shows, just another hoe that you know I snatch up. Sweetest thing like Miss Lauryn Hill is doing what you want while making a fucking kill. I made the blueprint to my future, now I'm following through. On the road to riches, maybe cop a model or two, a bottle of brew. Off this moonshine, I lose time but never track. Sometimes it's like I got two minds. I meditate and drop a line and let you find the deeper meaning. Go ahead and play it a few times. Why do I feel so alone? Living in the place that I'm supposed to call home. Maybe I'm the stranger, but if that's the case, then you niggas in danger. You better watch your back. Why do I feel so alone? Living in the place that I'm supposed to call home. Maybe I'm the stranger, but if that's the case, then you niggas in danger. That's just how the story goes. Why do I feel so alone? Living in the place that I'm supposed to call home. Maybe I'm the stranger, but if that's the case, then you niggas in danger. You better watch your back. Why do I feel so alone? Living in the place that I'm supposed to call home. Maybe I'm the stranger, but if that's the case, then you niggas in danger. That's just how the story goes.
After this manner, therefore, pray. Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts.
I often think what it's gonna be like at my funeral, like a celebration, so beautiful. But others struggle so hard to never let go. I'd rather move to heaven, tell God to open escrow, let him know I got the best flow. At the annual talent nights, performing numbers for Mary with Barry White. This little light, of course it's gonna shine full force around this time. Who's first to be left behind? Not me. That's why I booked my spot decades ago. Even wrote my farewell letter with X's and O's. Picked the freshest of my clothes to look the best when at the pearly gates. I'm on the list, ho, we ain't got to wait. Surely not a life wasted, I wouldn't trade it for the world. Definitely gonna miss my family and my niggas and my girl. As the light fades, I think back when I was 7, innocent. And time to repent, cause I'm on my way to heaven. Yo, straight cash just in case the credit card decline. All my money goes to Tommy Hill and Calvin Klein. Guess logo jeans, Illuminati symbol. Fuck my girl, fuck the world, could it beat it? I'm a nympho in the middle of a sick, twisted orgy. Gotta change the story cause the one written bores me. Of course, shorty, there ain't nothing here for me. I'm trying to get to planet X in a black 840. Kosher Chris, I'm hitting licks on Mother Nature's tits. Where I'm from, we dodge bullets like the Matrix. But ain't nothing scripted, more like encrypted. In our DNA, hit the hay and then I'm getting lifted. On my way to heaven, hope my name is on the guest list. God, I never met him, is he real? Let's just wish. Oops, I think I might have used my last one. But fuck it, let's focus on this cash run. Cause all that matters is getting large paper and climbing the social ladder. Under pressure, thoughts leaking like a full bladder. Attaboy, get that money like your father never could. Living good while all of your niggas just rot in the hood. Words coming out of white man's mouth into a black man's ear. I can't take that route, I pass on it like a right without survival. It's sure to spark the revolution with ghetto recitals. Liquor stores and gun shops, tell me when the fun stops. Probably run the same time the government's funds stop. Uncock the 9 and become a casualty. That's the way it is, but it ain't the way it has to be. No limit like Master P, where my soldiers at. Blacks against blacks in attempts to hold us back. More generations with low expectations, then say they not racist. I call it Blaxploitation, no doubt. Shit, that's what I'm talking about.
Only by scoring the greatest victory of all time.
the humiliations of the past. The accursed Alliance for Peace is the greatest fighting team the world has ever known. Only one thing will be able to destroy them. An even greater team of superpowered foes. Yes, a veritable army of the most deadly villains alive. And by skillfully manipulating my high-frequency emotion charger, I can fan the flames of hatred in the heart of every evil menace in existence. I shall transform their day into their day of final destruction.
Meanwhile, at the dedication ceremony,
Be on guard, friends. My mutant brain senses danger.
Look! A drill pouring through the floor of the lobby.
Little did they dream that the mole man would dare attempt to complete an attack. Smash everything my brainless slave.
Professor X calling. Red alert! Red alert! Mayday! Mayday!
hurry.
Nonchalantly, I roll the dice like. Nonchalantly, I roll the dice like Monopoly. Some players safe, but that's not me. If I had $1 million, I'd probably cop weed. I spent a couple on a Jeep, but until then, it's back to reality. $1 in a Newport, life is like the bay, I'm getting hyped because it's too short. Trying to get to New York, or at least the fuck up out of Cali. Sick of writing songs inspired by my back alley. Crack Sally, so Molly, and I'm pimpin' Susie. Am I still cool G? Rap like fucking opponent. Now I rap like my life depended on it. I'm the future, your computer is missing a few components. Get up on it, or put your lighters up if you know what I mean. Do dirt but spit clean like Listerine. Chris is the scene, I was born in the scheme of rap, so it's only right I give life when I take it back. This is repossession, my destiny is manifested, now I'm reaping blessings. I'd rather teach the lesson than be the hard-headed fool that didn't learn shit. Thought you outsmarted the game but got burned quick. I ran a school of hard knocks single-handedly, still being taught, I can finally see the man in me. Fuck my beard, I see the growth in the years. More peers lack drive, I take a hold of the stairs. Got somewhere to build, going nowhere fast. The travel guide to suicide, but I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass, shit. The travel guide to suicide, but I think I'll pass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Night on the moors in a fog-shrouded glen provides adequate cover for 2 men combing the swamps for a valuable piece of equipment.
Here's a secluded spot for you to remove your disguise if you like.
The masked manhunter and his new companion fade into the mists of the swamp as night signals its coming.
We would obviously profit by working as a team.